Hello everyone, I'm your host Aquaman. Welcome to the final episode of Morrowind. Today, there's no plan, no schedule, and almost no rules of any kind. We're just gonna run around and do whatever the crap we want. I'm probably giving you guys visual whiplash here. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. And what's the reason for doing this? Well, why the heck not? It's the final episode, and we're not going to have any more attachments to anything on Vvardenfell after today. So why not just do our own thing and enjoy our last day here? Before we get started on this though, we've got a few things to take a look at. First of all, I switched out all of our old armor for Daedric armor because it has better defenses overall, and it's now enchanted out the wazoo to make up for most of the stuff we lost in doing so, but hey, no big deal. Of course I kept the Fist of Randagulf because it's actually better than Daedric armor in terms of defense, so we're not wearing a full set, but that's no big deal. So let's take a quick look at all of the stuff that we are currently wearing. First of all, we have Healing Fortification, a Daedric tower shield, which is healing us more than our healing wall did. Of course, it weighs 45 pounds, so you gotta keep that in mind, but then again, Daedric armor is the heaviest armor in the game, so you're gonna have a problem with that either way. After that, we have Godspeed, a Daedric Face of God helmet, the most defensive helmet in the entire game. It's actually got a point of 80, I believe. I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but hey, whatever. Godspeed has a fortified speed up to 29 points on self. That's pretty awesome. And we got the Fist of Randagulf, which has armor 300 compared to everything else, which is 266. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. Then we've got Daedric Vision, boots which give me a constant night eye effect. This is going to help out so much, and it helps get rid of the Greaves problem that we had earlier. Daedric Strength fortifies our strength up to 23 points constantly. That is also very awesome. Considering the fact it weighs 90 pounds, that's probably a good idea. After that, we have Daedric Right and Left Pauldron, which they don't have a big enchant value, so I just gave them a constantly fortified destruction. Even more so, the Greaves are pretty terrible when it comes to enchanting as well, so I just gave it a Fortify Athletics by 1 point, and that's going to be good enough. Then we've got this thing. The only Daedric gauntlet we're wearing, I have named Consume Life. I'm actually not going to show the enchantment right now, we will take a look at that later. Now, I know that some of this stuff may be a lot to keep track of, but that's okay because we won't be keeping any of it after today. So no big deal if you've already forgotten, but at least you can't say I didn't show you. Secondly, I've got a bunch of potions made to give us like half a bajillion buffs, so we don't have to worry about dying at any point. Frankly, the waiting time in between reloads when you do die in this game is one of the most aggravating things for me. So let's just cut that out of our near and unforeseeable future right away. So let's take a look at these potions and drink up what we've got. Let's see here. We've got actually a ton of stuff. Our stats actually, we've got strength and speed are the only things that are being boosted right now. It's a little bit disappointing compared to what we had earlier, but hey, no big deal. Fortify agility, let's go ahead and drink that up. You notice that these things last for a whole heck of a long time, probably much longer than this episode will actually run. Fortify Intelligence, we have 7 of these. Let's go ahead and drink up all these because they are going to give us a big boost to our magic. There's a Fortify Magic. Let's drink that up as well. Another Fortify Magic. Quite a bit of these actually. This one seems to fortify our speed as well. Let's drink that one up. And there's another Fortify Speed. Let's drink just one of those. Let's not go a little too nuts. There's another one, which is pretty much the same thing. I don't know. Oh, there's a difference in weight. Well, big deal. Here's another one, Fortify Strength, Night Eye, and Spell Absorption. Well, the Night Eye is going to last me for about 2.5 hours, to be honest. So that should be good. Let's drink up one of those. Just one. Then we've got Fortify Willpower. Yeah, let's drink that one up as well. Invisibility and Fortify Speed, no big deal. Reflect for 200 seconds. I'll save those until we come across some mages later just to be safe. Resist Paralysis. Also, that lasts for about 2 3/4 hours. Sure. Don't have to worry about getting paralyzed anytime soon. Any Restore Health, Fortify Health, and there's some stuff in here, but I'm not really seeing anything I really want. Spell Absorption, yeah, not going to worry about that either. What else do we have? That's not bad. It's not good either, but it's not bad. And then water breathing, we don't have to worry about that either. Okay, so that's all that we have to worry about there. With all that being drunk, whatever the right word is. Kevin does get drunk quite often. Wow, we've got 3,000 carry weight. These are going to last for a while. So our speed is at 1440, agility is at 758, willpower 592, intelligence, my goodness, strength is at 632. Okay, I think that we're set. Also, our magic, we can probably cast any spell in the entire game. Yeah, we're going completely nuts in this episode. Okay, so with all of this being done, I'm actually going to come over to my magic. There has been a couple potions that I haven't been able to make yet, so I'm going to make them real fast. Give me just a moment here. So that gave us a 453% resist magic, which will be amazingly awesome. We'll go ahead and drink that right now. And here's 3 important ones that I made. Fortify willpower by 902 for 2,698 seconds. I'm going to need all of these in my system. Oh my gosh, Kevin, you're really going to have to go to the bathroom later on. Next up, we're going to take a look at all of our buffs here. We are resisting paralysis by 658 points. Then there's resist paralysis. We've got, that's odd. I don't know. Oh, that was probably part of the same one. So that's 658. That's another 658. Fortify strength by 0. I don't know why. Fortify magic. It's draining our endurance, but according to this over here, we're resisting the magic, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Fortifying our magic, fortifying our skills by quite a bit. Actually, that A2 is just a spell that's going to wear off very, very soon. Then we've got Night Eye, which is working very nicely. Fortify attribute. Yeah, you do the math. I'm not going to. Anything else? Restore fatigue. There's quite a bit of restored health stuff going on here. Yeah, we're set on that. No one can kill us for quite a while, if ever. And I think that's it. The last thing we're going to do before we start is go into the game options. Yes, thank you for that. And we are actually, this may seem kind of strange, but we are actually going to turn off the music. Oddly enough. Now, you may think this is a little bit weird, but we've been listening to the same theme for over 190 videos now, and for the last episode, we're going to make up our own music. Now, before you run off, no, I won't be singing, so don't worry if you have a history of chronic ear bleeding because of my unrestraint on the channel at times. So, can we get some appropriate music for the contents of today's episode, please? Oh, okay, no, that's not appropriate music. Try again, please. Whoa, what the heck is this? That's even worse. Stop. At least attempt to figure out what I'm looking for today. Alright, that's a little bit closer, but still not quite there. Give it one more shot. Now you're just making fun of me. Okay, no more of that. Can I get some actual help today? Like from... oh, man, I don't know. Who's that guy from the Miracle of Sound channel? Gavin Dunn? Yeah, he'll know what we're shooting for. Hey, help a fellow YouTuber out, please, would you, good sir? Okay, yeah, that's much better. Would you like to tell everyone what we're doing today, Gav? Yep, that's right. Here we go. Welcome to the Slaughterfest episode of Morrowind, provided I can actually run around enough to kill people. There we go. Hey, Fargoth, how are you doing today? There you go. Actually, I have something for you. I think that you may like it. Actually, let's go into your inventory and then come over to my inventory. I have something for you. Would you like your engraved reed peeling back? There you go. Aren't I such a nice person? Alright, so we are actually doing a Slaughterfest episode today, but there's a little bit of... nah, we're resisting arrest. We are actually going to do a... one little rule. The only rule that this episode is going to have. We are going to try to kill as many people as we can. Provided my... yeah, say it to my sword. We are going to try to kill off as many people as we can in one episode today. Like as long as one episode would take. You can die. Oh, my crime has been reported. How about that? Oh, how terrible of me. Oh, look at you all up here. All of you want to come say hello to the Nerevarine. I am? Oh yeah, I guess that my potions are slowly wearing off. Hey, did we kill Alone? Yeah, we did, actually. I foresee only one little problem with it. Oh, look at you down there. I'm just going to take a few of these for the road, and this is going to be even more fun now. The only problem I'm seeing here is that I am actually moving at a rather insane speed, and I may actually run through the hills at some point. Do you remember me yet? Okay, I don't think that I am remembered quite as much anymore. Okay, so you up there, I'm probably going to regret this, assuming I can line stuff up properly, but there we go. The fetcher just died. So where are we going to go next? How about Pagiad? That sounds like a good idea. Oh hey, there's a dreamer on the road. I'll kill you too. From death. Oh hello Pagiad in all your glory. Actually, everybody is kind of real tight together here. Can I do this? Let's see. Reverend Eye. How many people can I affect with one shot? Oh, they're trying so hard, but not quite hard enough. Oh, you're all freezing. How about that? Will you die too? Will you die too? No, you're not. You're not going to die too. Okay. Well, oh, one of you is frozen, the other one's not. Join your friends in paralyzation. This is beautiful. Spear. Spear. Random loading spot. Spear. Oh, it's fantastic. Anybody in here? Come on, open the door. Open the door. There we go. Anybody in here want to die? There's not a whole lot of you. I think I'm actually going to make this real fast by opening up my spells. Is anybody familiar with Jack Frost? How does this spell sound? Frost damage 100 points in 6 seconds in 50 feet. Okay, that just sounds all kinds of awesome. Let's just go ahead and touch some of you here. Suddenly, everyone has fallen over dead. Yeah, we're going to have quite a bit of fun with spells. And we actually don't have to worry so much because our spells and magicka, that is so high, we really don't have to worry about a whole lot. Next up, Fort of Pagiad. Get through the door there. Yeah. Anybody in here want to die? I'd like to freeze you solid too. All of your friends outside got paralyzed and they froze. I am made of magic. Behold my magic. Oh, too much magic for him. Was there anybody in here? I think I remember somebody being in here. There's stuff on the ground. Is that a bond? No, it's a flask. Okay. I hear someone else. I hear someone else. Oh, we were trying to get through the door, but you're not doing a very good job. Probably because you're trying to open up the door through you. Okay, can I hit you through the door? Resistant. Oh, it's probably a Nord on the other side. I see what it is. Alright, one more try. One more try. No, not quite so much. Well, I actually have another spell for you. How about Bane of the Daedra? So much shock damage. So much shock damage. Have fun. Oh, you went squish and then the door mauled your corpse across the floor. Well, at least she joined her friends. I assume they were her friends. Ah yes, Moonmoth Legion Fort. This place is going to be a little bit of fun. How about we come right over here into the middle of everything? Oh, they're all threatening me. Well, I'm actually going to kill you all without touching you. Hey, come here, right over here. There's 3 guards. Okay, well, I've got a new spell, an upgrade to the Embodiment of Ticker spell. That'll let us jump even higher. So, let's actually, excuse me, let me just get around here. Yeah, probably about right here. That should do. So, I'm going to cast this spell, then I'm going to switch to another. So, how about a spell called Scorching Ice, where I burn them and freeze them? Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Let's equip this and then jump. There goes the spell. Are you guys going to be alive when I get down there? I have no idea, to be honest. Am I traveling up or down? I have no idea. This is amazing. Am I coming down yet? Am I coming down yet? Oh, there we go. Ouch. Knocked me out. For just a brief moment. Oh, hey, you're still alive? I thought that, like, all of your friends had died, actually. That's a little bit awkward. How about... Boom. It's actually not exactly quite what I had planned for, but I will take it anyway. Target spell. Boom. How is this fort still standing? Oh, man, that was incredible. Okay, next place, Balmora. There's got to be someone who wants to play. I know that there's a whole bunch of guards right here. Looks like one of them may be making a move toward me or not. I'm not sure. How about we kill these 2 over here? Oh, too bad for you. I remember that Hool actually used to walk around near the Silt Strider, and for some reason he seems to have wandered away. Hi, Mr. Orc. Should have turned around faster. Wow, you're stupid. Hi there, Mr. Guard. Are you really the only guard here? Come on. Surely you can't be the only guard here. There's someone. There's someone. See me? See me? See me? I highly doubt that. Ooh, there's someone over there. You've earned a death warrant for your crimes, outlaw. May the gods have mercy upon your soul. And may the gods have mercy upon all the rest of you, because I really don't care. And I'm gonna kill you just like I killed everyone else. Actually, there's one more guard over there. Okay, there he got me. Alright, so we got one guy up there and a lady down. Where are you going? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you afraid of me now? Bye! Come back soon. Oh, you're coming back now? There's one of you. Will the other one be coming? Let the other one be coming. Come on, guys. Where are you? I think he's like terrified of me or something like that. Okay, well, let's just kill your friend. And then this random citizen who really doesn't seem to care about the fact that a psychopathic murderer is in the area. And hi there. Would you like to die too? Try again. Try again. One more time. Okay, too late. Oh man, it's gonna be fun in here. Where do we go to next? Let who live? Who are you? Let you live? I think not. Hee. Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun. You're dead now. Oh wow, I destroyed your shield in one hit. Actually, something I should be aware of. I think that I can do this. Yeah. When your strength is really boosted, it's possible for your weapons to degrade incredibly fast. Yeah, mine is actually degrading much faster than normal, so I'm going to repair everything real fast. And that was easy. I don't have to worry about too much. Oh, hello over there. Whoops.
I like what I see.
Oh, you like the murderers, huh? Are you into murderers?
It's about time I had some fun.
He wanted to have some fun with a murderer because he likes the murderers. Okay, where to next? I'm not entirely sure.
I enjoy the company.
Yo, you enjoy the company, do you? Well, there's so many mages here in the Mages Guild, I think we should just take them all out in one hit. And suddenly, everyone has perished. Well, that just kind of sucks for them, doesn't it? Really, did it even... Okay, it didn't reach Galbadir, so you will actually get a spear! There you go! Actually, do you have anything interesting on you? You're dressed so finely. I actually need to know this. You have an exquisite robe, which is nice, and oh, 50 gold. That makes it all worth the trouble. Did you even kill Rannis? Yes, we did. Man, I hated that woman. You'd better have something good on you. You have Jack, aside from Itermeral's nose, but nothing okay. How about Balmora's Guild of Fighters? I think we should take them all out honorably. Shut up. I am busy talking. I am tired of all of you interrupting me. You know, I'm pretty sure this is going to get me expelled from the Fighters Guild. Oh, with this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the Weave of Fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. Let's persist. How about we go over to one of those fishing villages right after we take care of this guy. Yes, welcome your death. Actually, I kind of wonder, will this guy give me transport to somewhere? I know you, you're Kevin, the notorious outlaw. Let me out of here. Don't you want to like me, Bear? There you go. And he'll actually still deal with me. Thank you. Hehe. While we're on our way to the mine town, let's kill off a couple of egg miners. I remember you two. I need your help from the Fighters Guild. Well, I think I've been kicked out of the Fighters Guild, so no one's gonna need it. You're an egg miner. Everyone can challenge you and beat you because you are a piece of crap when it comes to fighting. Okay, where's that fishing village? There's a whole bunch of loading screens there. I just killed another Betty Natch. I think I'll get half a point for that. And you know what? This rat isn't even worth a point, so I'm not going to count him at all. Is it not a beautiful fishing village? Actually, Kevin is here for a very good reason at the moment. He has come to right some wrongs now that he is pretty much free of all restraint, unrestrained, you know, whatever it's supposed to be called. Let's see. You there, lady. Probably know about this, so that makes you guilty as well. Right, let's go do a good deed at Fat Bag's Drop-Off. Hi there. Goodbye. Oh, hi there, Khajiit. Are you angry at me? Oh, you're gonna kill me with your claws. You are aware I have enslaver. Excuse me. You stupid. He wanted to kill me because he thinks I'm an enslaver. When in truth, there's a whole bunch of actual slavers down in here. Kevin is going to do a good deed while he is in the middle of today's rampage. This guy can die, this person can die. I don't know if everyone in here was actually a slaver, but you can die next. And then I have no idea why these two didn't try to kill me. Maybe they're just that immoral. Okay, so where are we going next? It's a mystery. Of course, what's an episode of Killing Sprees without at least one Cliff Racer die? We need at least one of those before the series ends. Gotta fit one of those in the last episode, right? How about 2? Oh, come on.
Cliff Racer. Cliff Racer. Die. There we go. Where are we going next? Oh, and I see. Guess what? Actually, I'm gonna let you live because you're pretty cool. Sounds like a good idea to me. I actually took a boat to Ebonheart because you know what? It's faster. And by the way, we are actually not going to go to Vivek. I slightly regret killing him off. But we're actually not going to go to Vivek because there are so many loading screens, there's so much to go through, I just figure it may be best to completely avoid that altogether. You, sir! I highly doubt that. You, sir, you look stupid, so you have to die as well. Ian! Goodbye. And who are you down here? Oh yeah, you're the person who gave me a ride earlier. You can die too. We've already destroyed the thread of prophecy or whatever. There's some more people up in here too. You there! What's your name? And kill you? Okay. I didn't really need to run. You should have all run when you had the chance. Oh, you have shiny armor. Bet it doesn't reflect. Neither does yours. Hehe. You can die. I know there's some people in there I might to kill. You have very special armor. Let's kill you and take a look at it, shall we? Oh, you're dead. Apelles Matthias, he had a whole bunch of adamantium stuff. If you want, you can kill him after you have gotten passage to Mournhold. You can die too. Nothing anymore. You can decompose. Where do we go to next? Not the Skyrim mission. I want the Argonian mission. Oh, there are so many people in here. Let's kill them with a spell too. Let's see, a whole bunch of Argonians are probably cold-blooded. Where's my Wrath of Jack spell? Here it is. And for you, oh, Rabina. I'm actually a little sad that you're going to be in here too for this, but oh well. I'll just make sure that you are the first person to feel the effects. And they all drop dead, because why the heck not? Okay, where to next?
Right, so on the other side of that hill is Vvardenfell. I decided that as long as we're going around and killing a whole bunch of people, why don't we kill something interesting? Like a dragon. Yes, there are dragons in Morrowind, but only one person knows where they are, so we're going to come ask this one person where those dragons are. Now, he's the only one who knows, so hopefully he'll be able to tell us very cleanly. It's a good fishing spot, as you can tell by his fishing pole. We are going to talk to Maik the Liar. Alright, buddy. We gotta ask about this first. Where are the dragons in Morrowind? Dragons? Oh, they're everywhere. You must fly very high to see most of them, though. The ones near the ground are very hard to see, being invisible. Really? The ones near the ground are invisible. Are you sure about that? Okay, Mike, you have failed the sanity test, so yes, this one is no more for sure. Well, as long as we're in the area, why not go visit the little village of Vvardenfell? Can we land on the boat? No, we cannot. Oh, well. Well, I did tell you guys that I would show you my Daedric Gauntlet and what that is all about, so let's take a look at it, shall we? Here it is, Consume Life. This is a very special gauntlet. I almost named it after Darth Vader. It's a cast when used on touch, absorb health 50 points for 3 seconds. Basically, suck the life out of everybody in the area, or at least, you know, one person at a time. And we are going to kill off as many people as we can this way, like Anja Swift Sailor.
I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Will you let me hurt you? Oh, my crime's been reported. Oh, well. Joldir, you are dead now too. Is there nobody who... Ah, there's a guard. Okay, hi there, Mr. Guard. No, stop attacking me for just... I am made of guts and gore. I am actually sucking up your health to heal myself. This is not very effective of you. Yeah, he tried to let me see up his skirt while he died. Okay. Anybody else who can die? Itar the Gentle. Oh, you're too gentle. I assume his name was an insult. There's one more spot over here I think we can go into. It should have a lot of people. Is this the inn? No, that's a trader. Where? Ah, this should be the inn. Appropriately named inn, too. The end of the world! And the end of your lives. There's one, there's two. Man, this is really fun. My gauntlet is hungry for your souls. Now that's just not nice. You die, Mr. Fine Hair. There you go. Anyone else up here? I don't think there will be. Pretty sure they all ran downstairs to the renter rooms. Yeah, sure, let's go in the renter rooms and see what we can find in here. Anybody who is alive in here who wants to not be anymore? There you are. Oh, I've been expelled from the Thieves Guild. About time I got expelled from one of the places.
Welcome, Dunmer.
Oh.
Please, speak freely.
Well, that's disappointing. You know, I never thought about it before, but how about if we use one of these scrolls we've been keeping forever? Damage magic and shock damage by double. Scroll of the Black Storm. Let's have ourselves a Black Storm. Boom. I think I'll be fine. Oh, and it's killing you slowly too. I never thought to make something that would kill someone slowly. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of new at this whole spell creation stuff. Looks like it wore off too. What other spells do I have I can use on you? Soul Rod. That sounds incredibly fun. Okay.
Face death.
Soul Rod it is.
Fool.
And you're dropping. Okay, that poison probably ruined your meat. That makes me sound like a cannibal. I'll take this Clovian Fur Helm. And we are off to... I don't know where we're going next.
So here we are at the Dren plantation now, and everything is getting real glitchy. Let's head over into this shack right here. My gosh, it's getting really hard. I kind of wish I didn't have that speed effect on now.
Yes, Outland.
This is Leva Mladleveller, however you're supposed to pronounce it. I'm going to stab her.
You will die!
Oh, the irony. And on her corpse she has a Dren plantation slave key. I will take that, and then leave. And actually, probably the best way to get around some of this, the Traveler seeks a little bit less lag, so I'm going to kill off the Bullnetch and Bettynetch if they will let me. Oh my gosh, I am regretting all the buffs I have. There we go. Okay, now that guy is probably going to hate me, and this may crash my game for, I don't know how many times this has been now, so I'm going to do a quick save. Okay, it actually did crash my game, but now I think I've got something working here. You can kind of hear something's going on, and this
What say you?
is going to be so cool if it works. This may crash my game again as soon as I activate this part here, though. Hey, Teeny, he knows me. I'm an outlaw. He's afraid of me. How about if I admire him and then ask him if he wants to go free because I have the key now. You have the key? Here you go. Oh, they all want to kill me now. Oh, well, that's probably too bad. Well, how about if all of you who attack me decide to take out my entire army back there? They don't seem to like you a whole lot, and it's really lagging my game. This may have been a terrible idea, but yeah, I've actually got a Daedra army behind me. And, oh, the slave got in the way too. Okay, so now the slave is dead. Yeah, I found out a fun little trick. You can actually summon Daedra permanently. Yeah, so I've got a fun little army back there. And my crime has been reported. Well, they're trying to kill me. I'm actually having a bit of a hard time with this. So while he's doing that, I'm going to see if I can shoot that guy up there before my game crashes again. That is close enough. How about one more arrow before he gets over here? And I may have... Nope, I didn't affect any of my friends. Man, I've got a ton of party guests. Actually, that's the name of the spell. Party guest. I actually have quite a few spells like this. I've been working on this for a very long time, and it keeps on crashing my game. But hey, at least something's working now. Oh, wait a second. We can't leave any witnesses alive. Friend. Yeah, about that. Okay, so they're all happy to follow me around and stuff, but they're actually at a big risk of crashing my game. So I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of you, unfortunately. And as I have demonstrated before, I have the perfect spell for this. Let's Bane the Daedra, or, you know, whatever that means. I've actually got quite a bit of magic left. Let's see if I can do this without crashing my game. Wow, I'm bouncing all around the place. Everybody falls over dead. One shot. They are all dead. Okay, that's pretty good. By the way, in case you're wondering, you can't exactly do this to get spoils from the enemies because they don't actually drop anything. Except for the Winged Twilight, apparently, who gives you Void Salts. I guess that's a bonus. Day Drop doesn't drop anything. Frost Atronach has nothing. Get rid of him first. However, Golden Saints, you can actually use that little trick to get yourself a Daedric Tower Shield, and Golden Saints are the only way to get one of those. So, yeah, that's probably a good thing to figure out. There will be links in the description if you want to use this trick for yourself. And there's one more witness. Your ram's horns, which are on your head. You are a tough one, aren't you? I am legitimately impressed. Okay, well, hides his foot, is not hiding his feet very well. There's one more person up there. I think this person needs to die. Looks like my jump spell or whatever has worn off. Let's see if we can take this guy out from a distance. How about archery? Yeah. Archery. There we go. And pop. Close enough. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? You are not dying very fast. Die faster. Come on now. Can I shoot you from here? I can't really tell. I feel like I should have killed him by now. Let's go up here. Get a better shot. Why, literally. Okay, that's not... I can't control myself when I'm going this fast. Oh, there's someone else down there too. I didn't see you. Join your friends in death. Come on now. Join your friends in death. There you go. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. Woo, well that was quite a risk. I'm going to do a quick save again in case my game has another crashing problem. And where are we going next? Hey, is it hot in here or is it just you? It's just you. She wasn't even giving me much to work with there. I mean, my gosh. Missed you and shot the dancer behind you. I'm sure that kind of hurts their ability to perform in various meanings of the word. There's one down. Will the other go down? Well, I know that she's actually got a resistance to poison and disease as well. You, sir, are drunk, and I don't appreciate your tone. There we go. You want to die next? Okay, here you go. Man, you are a tough one, aren't you? Never mind. Unfortunately, all of my buffs have worn off, so I'm not exactly full on magic at the moment. But hi there! Don't want to escape, just want to kill you. And you too. This guy actually thought he was Nerevar, but I just proved him wrong because he died. Journal updated? That's a bit odd. Why would that... Oh, yeah, that's temple-related stuff. Now this orc will die. Ooh, you are a tough one, aren't you? Well, without my buffs, you may actually prove a little bit difficult to kill, but I like a good challenge. Let's see. Now that's what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Blade of the Reverine. Give ourselves some good hits on these guys. And, oh, come on now. You die, you die, you die, you die faster. One more time, one more time. There you go. You just needed to take the hit. Okay, who else is around here that I can kill? Man, I feel like I am going slow. I think we've gotten everybody in Suran now. So let's move on to Ald'ruhn, shall we? I highly doubt that. Where are you, even? There's someone yelling at me, and I don't know where they are. Well, the first thing we're going to do is go on a witch hunt, because this guy is not natural. I highly doubt that. Okay, where is this person who was yelling at me? Are you somewhere down here, perhaps? Or... yeah, I have no idea where you are. Oh, I hear you walking. I think I hear you walking. Are you around here somewhere? Yeah, I have no idea where you are. Okay, let's head into town and actually get the attention of the guards. Oh, what is this about? Is this because I killed him? Well, he's an annoying guy anyway. Yeah, that's great and all. Thank you for that. How about we come over here instead, right into the middle of the town, and let me ask you something. Have you ever seen anyone... Right, there you are. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I am the Reverine, and I am capable of actually doing impressions. Do you want to see my Pocahontas impression? I can do a great Pocahontas impression. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Have a bear. Okay, bear, save me. Save me, bear. How about we call up a wolf, too? That would actually be very helpful. Man, they are really actually hurting me. All my potions wore off, by the way, so I am trying to survive on my own now.
So I've actually got my own bits of health now and my own bit of health recovery. Wow, they're actually doing a lot of damage to me. Oh, they actually killed off my animals. I'm slightly surprised about this. How about the rest of you just go ahead and die? There we go. Oh, there's one more of you. How about that? Just hurry up there. You've earned a death warrant for your crimes. Yeah, I've already done that, actually. Great job catching up on everything. Come on now. There's a lot of Veteran Guard in Ald'ruhn, actually. This is a terrible place to get yourself in trouble. There's a lot of Veteran Guard in here. Actually, I'm going to take a potion of Restore Health because I feel like I actually am going to need this. Let's not fortify our health. That might get us in even more trouble. Yeah, I'll drink up one of these, and then, yeah, one of these too. That should get me, yeah, we're good. We are plenty good now. You can all die. Actually, there's a bit too many of you. Are you guys reviving or something? No? Maybe not. Oh, you're trying so hard, and for that, I do congratulate you, but, the fact of the matter is, I'm just stronger than you are. Wow, there were a lot of guards in here. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish? Maybe 8? And whoever this is. I highly doubt that. Okay, so from Ald'ruhn, we actually don't have a lot of time left in this episode, and there's a few more places I want to go to. So, how about we go to Mournhold? Well, Mournhold might be a little bit difficult. Let's actually use Recall. And here we go.
And here we are in Skull Village. Oh, they really don't like me here. Oh, they're all scared of me? Really? Well, where's the fun in that? That's boring. How about, let's use this new power up here. If any of you can get the reference, I would appreciate that. I only have a 94% chance of casting this, actually, not 100%, which is odd. Let's do a big old nuke on this guy. I mean, these guys look like they'd be really cold out here, so let's go ahead and warm them up, because why the heck not? You are doing tons of damage to me. That should do tons of damage to you, enough to hopefully kill you off. There you go. And who the heck are you? You don't look familiar. Pagiad the Stone. I have just obliterated stone. Oh, I remember you too. I'm sorry you had to get caught up in that. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. There's one more person over here. Man, I kind of missed my speed. You seem like you're catching a cold. Let me warm you up a bit. There you go. I'm just so generous, aren't I? Yeah, it probably isn't the best place to take a nap, so I'm gonna move on. Let's go back to Fort, what's it called? Fort Frostmoth? Yeah, sure. Right, so I accidentally used the Ron spell and ended up in Genesis, but as you can kind of tell, there's no problem for that. Hey you, hey you, hey you, come back here, come back here, come back here. There we go. Alright, now, okay, one more guy wants to fight me. There we go, now he's dead. Okay, let's try this again. Get back over to Soulstheim. Well, they're starting to come after me. They're just needing to notice that I'm here and exactly who I am. And it's a little bit dark out. I'm not certain if I can fix this. My Fortify Intelligence potions might run out. So let's see here. I do have a bit of magic left. Let's see if I can fortify that. Yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah, I'll drink up 2 of these. And that should get me quite a bit more, thank goodness. Alright, let's see. I should have one more spell at least that I want to do. How about this one? Dispel Life. This one's going to be a little bit difficult to cast because it's got so much on it. 276. I have enough magic, but not a good enough chance to cast it. I'm going to need to fortify my willpower. Do I have something for that? Actually, I don't. I can't make anything for this, which is a little bit disappointing. There's another fun spell called Flee, Mortals. Demoralize humanoid 100 points for 25 seconds and 50 feet untouched. This sounds like it would be great fun to use. Let's just inch close enough to... Okay, they can actually use a spear. Well, one guy's getting ahead of the game here, actually, so there we go. That should... not really working all that well, actually. Foosh. He is a guard, oh my gosh. Well, that was fun and all, but let's see. How can I kill everybody in one shot here? I think we'll just do the Scorching Ice spell. That seems to be the most reliable, and its target, so wherever they are, that's okay. That's... I can't cast that because of the willpower drain. Darn it! Well, let's try something else here. Yeah, sure, we'll just go with a nuke. Everybody here is complaining about the cold anyway.
Floss, this
There we go. All my crimes have been reported. How terrible for me. They're all, no, guards, where are you? And he's running away. Okay, come back here. Come back here. No witnesses. No witnesses. You've endured a death. You've earned a death warrant. Okay, well, I'll just kill you with a sword because you'll last a little bit longer, and I have just that much respect for you in the fact that you lasted this long. Okay, anyone else? I don't see anyone else. There's no one else here. Alright, that is actually quite awesome. Alright, one more place to go to. Right, well, actually my game crashed, so I had to reload. And in doing so, I made a few fortify willpower stuff, so I can actually use the spells that I wanted to use now. Oh man, and by the way, I can't remember if I brought this up because it's been a while, but if you fortify your magic and then it all runs out after you spent like almost all of it, then you have to sleep a lot before your magic actually starts to raise back up, which I feel like it's a glitch in the game. But yeah, so I'm going to drink up a few more intelligence and then some willpower fortifications. That looks a little bit better. Okay, now I've got that one super fun spell. Where are you? There we go. Dispel Life. Now I can finally cast it. Let's see if I can kill these guys without killing myself. It's actually really hard to see in here. Do I have any Night Eye type potions? There's one there. Fortify Strength and Spell Absorption. That's probably a good idea as well. And then I think for these guys I'm going to need some Restore. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Maybe one of these two, just to be safe. And that should give me plenty of health, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to be safe, I hope. And then, oh boy, how best to do this? Well, let's see, it's an untouched spell, and these guys have reflect enchantments on them, which I feel is something to worry about. But you know what? Let's just go for it and see what happens. Actually, I do have one more resist. Oh, where are you? I should have a resist magic. That's restore. Darn it, where is... I don't seem to have anything else. That's odd, but okay. How about... That should do quite a bit. There we go. They're all afraid of me suddenly, and they survived as well. That's a little unbelievable. Only one of them is brave enough to attack me now. Let's see, can I kill these guys? Can I kill these guys? I think these are some of the hardest enemies to kill in the game because they are constantly restoring health. Doesn't look like I've got much of a chance. Okay. You guys want to come kill me? You gonna come try? At least come try. Here we go. Boom. Oh, it's fantastic. They are really trying hard. Did I kill one of them? I actually killed one of them. There we go. Alright, so jump up a little bit more. And then... There we go. There we go. One more time. And then that should do it just enough to kill them off. I hope. Nope, not quite. Okay, well, it's the blade for you, sirs. Did I kill the other guy? Is he at my feet? He's not. Okay. Come on. There we go. I wonder if I could kill, oh, what's the guy's name? They've got fire now. That would be pretty awesome. Also, King Palu Helseth and his guards. That would be quite a battle to behold. Come on now. Almost dead. I just killed all of Almalexia's guards. Does anyone believe me now that I have killed the tribunal gods? Just throwing that out there. Okay. I have only one more person I want to visit. We're going to Vivek.
I will listen to that. What they can
He will listen, somebody else won't. Excuse me, Ordinator. No. You have to die. You can die as well. I don't really care. Oh, hey, everybody wants to come kill me. How about that? Oh, shoot. I have broken the prophecy yet again. Man, I am really bad at this prophecy stuff. Highly doubt it. Oh, you actually did manage to shoot me. Well, kudos for that. Let's go see who I wanted to find.
Is there something I can do for you?
You can die like your boss. Like your boss will, I should say. Okay, we are currently in Curio Manor in Vivec.
Is there something?
I need his life. We are hunting down Crassius Curio. Now, I said way back when that this guy was the most disgusting piece of crap I have ever seen in this game, and I hate him. Out of everybody in this game, he is the person I hate the most, even more than Louis Beauchamp, the guy in Ald'ruhn. So he's already dead, but Crassius Curio, he gonna die. He gonna die so hard. Just gonna kill everybody in here, and okay. Here we go. Just gonna close that door, and you are going to fight it so hard. I hate this guy so much that I made a weapon specifically for killing him. You may have seen this before in the previous videos, but this is a Daedric torture device. Yes, a torture device. This is a Daedric dagger which restores health, fatigue, and fortifies endurance when it strikes. So it is constantly tearing into you, making your body a twisted, mangled mess while healing you at the same time. This is a sick, sick, sick weapon, and I am going to equip it. Now the problem with this is that my strength is really, really, really high right now. So I made a few drain strength potions. So I'm going to drink up all of these. Man, that hurt. And not quite enough, actually. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but Crassius Curio, you're gonna die, yo.
You make this too easy.
Oh, do I? I'm stabbing you with a Daedric dagger. How does that feel? Tell me how that feels. Oh shoot, you're dead now. Oh, you're dead. How sad. How very, very sad. Well, I think I'm at the weakest I've been, so there is one little downside to this. And, ooh, somebody's last dance. That's an interesting little read right there, I bet. I actually don't know. I've never read it before. So I'm at the weakest I've been since this video started, which is a little bit of a problem. This means, unfortunately, that probably when I walk out of here, I'm going to be arrested, and it will be a little bit more difficult to resist. Yeah. So, yeah, Kevin's been locked away now. Didn't exactly work out so well for him after all. He kind of had a little bit of fun, but he's been locked under St. Delion in probably the most appropriate place possible. Yeah, crazy life needs company, and Kevin certainly has crazy company now for probably the rest of his life. Okay, well, after all that's been done, let's take a look at some stuff here. He has indeed been locked up with slave bracers, which are constantly draining his magic. Granted, he still has some stuff left, but he doesn't exactly have a spell to unlock things, so that's gonna be a problem anyway. And by the time he does think of something, the slave bracers are going to have drained him of all the magic he has, so pretty sure there's no hope for him at this point. Yeah, he's stuck here for life, unfortunately. So, yeah, before we end the episode, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what exactly happened to our bounty. That is 96,520 was the bounty on our head after everything that we did today. Not counting all the times that the game crashed, because there may have been more or less that we actually got. But that is still quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit indeed. Well, yeah, so that's it. Kevin is now done with all of his quests, not just Morrowind quests, for the rest of his natural lifespan. And considering the fact he's a dark elf, there's probably not a lot that he can do in here.
I mean, they gave him some stuff, and what kind of scroll is that? Reading material? Probably nothing good. We've got a bed anyway. A bed and some writing stuff to keep us company. Woohoo for that. But yeah, as long as we've got slave bracers on, we're not going anywhere. We are done. We are done. Well, Kevin, you had fun, but that's it. We're done with Morrowind. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. It's been kind of crazy, but yeah, Kevin's not going anywhere provided he's dressed like this for... yeah. He's not going anywhere. So I'm sure a lot of you have a few questions before we're finally done with Morrowind. So I've written down a few that I think you guys might have. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. So I'll get these questions answered real quick, and then we'll be done. First question, was this the last episode of Morrowind for sure? Yeah, this was the last episode, but it won't be the last video. There will be one more Morrowind themed video at a later date. For certain, however, this was the last time I'm recording anything Morrowind related. Unless I decide to speedrun the game for a live stream, that is. Which may happen, I don't know. Based on how many times the game crashes, I can't be certain. Next, you're probably wondering what's going to replace Morrowind. Well, I have 3 games which are tied for my all-time favorite. Now that I'm done with Morrowind, and Link to the Past, my 3rd game will take the place of Morrowind on the weekends. However, because it will require extra work to prepare for, I'm not ready to reveal the title of the game at this time, but it has been mentioned previously in past videos if any of you can't wait and want to search them out. I don't know what videos those were, however, and because of all the extra work it will require of me to prepare for it, that series may not be ready to release for another month or 2 or so goes my guess. So how does the schedule change now that Morrowind is done? Well, next weekend, Dead Space will continue to fill in the weekend gaps until the final Morrowind video is released. After that video comes out, Dead Space will revert back to the released when ready schedule it had before. To fill up the weekend content in the meantime, I'm going to play through another chapter of Odin Sphere. I don't know if any of you remember that, but yeah. The arrangement of those upcoming Odin Sphere episodes, though, will be different from what was previously released in the series, to reflect the sort of changes that have been happening on the channel since that time. At least that's the plan. I don't know yet how those will turn out for sure because I haven't had a lot of time to think about it. I've been focusing on getting these final episodes of Morrowind out. Of course, the question that comes after Morrowind is done is kind of an easily expected one. Will there be another Elder Scrolls Let's Play? No! The biggest problem about creating any kind of content for YouTube in general, and especially when it comes to Let's Plays, is that, in my opinion, YouTube is way too far oversaturated with almost everything, and there are more than enough Oblivion and Skyrim playthroughs at this point that starting another one probably won't be all that special. Again, this is just as far as my opinion goes. If I ever think of a way to make one of those series more unique and interesting, then I would do an Oblivion series, but I don't have any plans for now to do so. Also, Bethesda games are exhausting, and I'm going to be done with them for quite some time. So, last question I have written down. What's going to happen to Kevin now? Well, he doesn't have any gear that isn't his underwear, and slave bracers kind of negate any chance of magical escape, like I said before, so he's probably stuck here for a good long while after the events of today. Barring some deus ex machina in his favor, he is not going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately. Granted, it's not the best ending for the Savior of Morrowind, but hey, if you'd like an alternate ending to Kevin's story, follow the link at the end of the video or in the description and check out a different kind of ending for the Savior of Morrowind, despite the fact that he didn't really live up to that title today. There will also be links to all the music that was used in this episode in the description, as well as probably appearing on screen. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be able to work anything aside from one of them in, so yeah, there will also be that too. But that's all I had for today. With this, Morrowind is done. What a ride it has been. Morrowind is definitely a fun game. Quite a memorable game. I'm going to miss it. Even though I am tired of playing it, I am going to miss recording Morrowind videos every week. Sorry to see it go, but it's got to happen eventually.
And for most of you, this is really the only way it could have possibly ended. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. Come back another time. We'll have one more Morrowind related video. And with that, it's done. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Akuma, and have a fantastic day. And farewell, Morrowind. See you later, Kevin.